For this bouquet you want to use a bunch of fake flowers. I'm using some fake peonies, some roses and some sort of little baby's breath and things like that. You will also need some twine, some scissors, some ribbons and some pom-poms. Firstly, group the peonies that are going in the centre with a bit of tape, and then simply just pick up your flowers and you just want to play around with the placement of them. So this will just involve picking them up, placing them in the centre, around each other, and just do what feels natural. I kind of went for bigger roses and peonies in the centre and then worked in the smaller flowers as I went along. When you're happy with the rough placement, tie a bit of string around the stems just to keep that part in place. And then I got these other bigger peonies and I placed them round the edges. This is so that it gives the bouquet a round sort of shape. So after this step I tied on some more string on the stems to keep that all in place. And then I take these grouped flowers and I cut them so they're all individual pieces. This makes it easier to weave it into the bouquet and place them where you want them. Using some hot glue, put a bit of glue on the end of the flower stem, and then when you place that in the bouquet it will just make sure it's nice and secure. Now it's time to put the string around the stems, and this is going to create the kind of handle for your bouquet. Once you've tied it together and it's all secure, cut off the ends of the stems that are too long and try and make them all equal lengths. Once you've wound the string all the way around the stems like so, just glue to secure at the top. You can skip the next step if you don't want pom-poms in your bouquet, but I'm going for pom-poms as I've got them in my decor theme. So I'm just trimming up some pastel pom-poms that I've made earlier. I've got pale blue, pale yellow, lilac, pink and peach. So I'm just trimming these up to neaten them. And then really simply you want to add a bit of hot glue onto the pom-pom and place them into the bouquet where they sit nicely. You can play around with this first before putting the glue on them just to see what you think looks good. But when you've glued it in place they will stick very quickly, so make sure you're sure about the placement before you put them in. Step is to cut some ribbons. I've got 3 different shades of pastel colours and they're about 1 centimetre thick and 3 to 4 metres length. You simply want to tie them around the top of the bouquet and then double knot them, gluing in the centre to hold in place. And there you have it, there is your finished bouquet. I absolutely love the pastel colours, the pom-poms, the hanging ribbons. You can cut them to whatever length you want. I also added one of my something blue pin badges that I made. They're on my Etsy store, which I'll link below. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed seeing how I created this bouquet, and if you make one for your wedding day then please let me know in the comments. I'd love to see what you create and share it with the hashtag Paige Joanna DIY. Please give this video a thumbs up. And if you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe and I'll see you next time. Bye!